Good morning, my dear children. This is P. Vasantakumar, social teacher from DIV High School, SDSTPS, AP Genco, Naltur. Today we are going to start third part of natural resources. Learning objectives of this lesson. By the end of the chapter, you will be able to define about non-renewable resource, how to conserve our natural resources. Now let us start. Non-renewable resources. Resources which are limited in nature or are exhaustible are called non-renewable resources. Forests, minerals, coal, petroleum, and metals like iron, aluminum, gold, and silver are some examples of non-renewable resources. The non-renewable resources are formed over a long geological periods. Their rate of formation is extremely slow, so they cannot be replenished once they get depleted. Metallic minerals can be reused by recycling them, but coal, oil, or petroleum and natural gas cannot be recycled. Children, now we are going to learn various types of non-renewable resources. First, we are going to learn forests. A forest is a piece of land with many trees. Many animals need forests to live and survive. Forests are very important and grow in many places around the world. They are an ecosystem which includes many plants and animals. Forests are one of the most important natural resources. They take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Plants use photosynthesis to capture carbon dioxide and then release half of it into the atmosphere through respiration. Plants also release oxygen into the atmosphere through photosynthesis. Let us learn advantages of forests. They also give us wood for making furniture and for buildings. They provide us firewood, wood pulp for making paper. They give shelter to animals and birds. They help in maintaining the ecological balance. They bind the soil and prevent it from being washed away. We should conserve forests by not cutting trees. We should recycle paper and not waste it. Now let us start another non-renewable resources, petroleum and coal. Petroleum, coal and natural gas are called fossil fuels. These fossil fuels are made from decomposing plants and animals. These fuels are found in the Earth's crust and contain the carbon and hydrogen which can be burned for energy. Coal, oil, and natural gas are examples of fossil fuels. Due to intense heat and pressure, they slowly changed into different forms of fossil fuels. Here, coal, petroleum, and natural gas are fossil fuels. We know that. Fossil fuels were formed from the dead remains of living organisms millions of years ago. Coke, coal tar, and coal gas are the products of coal. Petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, kerosene, paraffin wax, lubricating oil are obtained by refining petroleum. In our daily life, coal is an important source of energy. It is used for cooking in factories and in power plants to change water into steam to generate electricity. Petroleum is a naturally occurring liquid. found beneath the Earth's surface that can be refined into fuel. Petroleum is a fossil fuel, meaning that it has been created by the decomposition of organic matter over millions of years. Petrol, diesel, kerosene, paraffin, gasoline, etc. are obtained from petroleum. We use them to run cars, buses, trucks, trains, and aeroplanes, and also for making the chemicals, plastics, and synthetic materials that are in nearly everything we use. Children, now let us learn conservation of natural resources. We can conserve our resources in the following ways. We should not waste water. We should keep taps closed when not in use. We should use a bucket to bath instead of a shower as it consumes more water. Rainwater should be collected and harvested. We should use smokeless chullas. We should use public transport or car pools to save fuels. We must maintain our vehicle so that they do not pollute the environment. Children, these are some of the conservation of natural resources. Children, lesson has completed. Next session, we will meet with a new chapter. Thank you, my dear children.